Phone call. Talking on the phone is very common in the office. You will be in a situation where you have to call someone, receive a phone call, leave a message, return a call, and a variety of other tasks. We will use this lesson to cover all the details about making and receiving phone calls. Receiving a call is probably the easiest. Hello, this is Mike. Microsoft, this is Steve. Calling someone is a little more difficult. You should state your name, where you are from, what you are calling for, and the question. Let's give it a try through an example. Hi, Mary. This is Michael Johnson from ABC Consulting. I am reviewing the financial data for the payroll project. I will need the 2002 fiscal report to complete this task. Do you know where I can get a copy? This example is very clear, organized, and concise. It first explains who the person is, what they are doing, and what they need. If you need to call someone to obtain information, you can use this type of sentence. Let's try one more, but this time, you are asking for help. Hi, Bob. This is Steven from ABC Company. I'm calling in regards to the data entry program you created. I'm having trouble locating where the connection is made to the server. Can you help me with this? Similarly, this phone call starts with an introduction of the person, a quick sentence on what the call is regarding, and a short description on what this person needs. If you are in this situation, use this process and write it down so you can say what you need smoothly. After you become familiar with it, you will not need to write it down anymore, and you should be able to say it fluently. If you have questions and a consultant or another business employee is visiting your company, then asking a question to them is very similar to asking a question to anyone else. Hi, Bob. I'm George. I'm the technical writer for this project. I had a question regarding the installation process. If you have a minute, can you show me the installation process? I'm having problems on the confirmation section. Usually, when a person is visiting your company, then it is polite to tell them your position so they can understand what type of help you will need. In the previous example, we used the same process of asking for help with an introduction, telling them what it is regarding, and what the problem or question is. Verifying information. Sometimes you have to verify an order or double-check a figure. If you have the information and you just want to verify that it is accurate, then you can use these types of sentences. Hi, Deborah. I'm analyzing the log files and noticed entry 14 was -42. Can you confirm if this is accurate? I see that our April 2003 revenue was $1.2 million. Can you double check that this figure is accurate? I'm going to meet with the CFO in an hour. Can you look through this report and double check my findings? It should only take you 20 minutes or so. Telling person you will call them back. If you receive a question from a client or customer that you do not know, you can either tell them that you will find the answer for them or tell them to call someone else. Let's learn how to do these things professionally. I don't have the answer right offhand. I'll need to find that information for you. Will it be okay if I call you back in about 30 minutes? I believe I can find that information for you. It might take 10 minutes or so. Can I call you back with the information? I'm not sure about the answer. I'll find the information and call you right back. Will that be okay? I'm not sure about this one. Let me ask my manager. Can you please hold? Redirecting. Receiving a call. I believe Joe Carey in marketing can help you with that. Do you have his contact information? I'm not sure about that. I'm pretty sure Mitch Smith will be able to answer this and other questions. Let me give you his number. Making a call. Can you redirect me to that person? Can I get his contact information? Can I get his phone number? What is the best way to contact her? Can you direct me to someone who can help? Hi, this is Matt from ABC Company. I have some questions on your Platinum level business package. Can you redirect me to someone who can help? Leaving messages. When you call someone and they are not there, and you have to leave a message on their voicemail, remember to state your name, your company, and what the phone call is regarding. Then leave your phone number even though you think they have it. Hi Mary, this is Josh from ABC Company. I have some questions regarding the financial data you sent me yesterday. Can you give me a call back when you have time? My number is 555-123-4567. Thank you. Hi Jack, this is Julie from Consult R Us. I am missing a couple pages on the document you sent me. Can you call me when you are free? My number again is 555-321-7654. Thank you. In some cases, you will receive a phone message like this. If you have to call them back and they are not there also, you can leave a message saying you are returning their call. Here is an example. Hi Josh, this is Mary and I am returning your call. I'll be in the office for the next 3 hours, so feel free to call me back anytime. Just in case, my number is 555-234-5678. Hi Julie, this is Jack. I double-checked the documents I sent you, and I am not sure what pages you are missing. I might not be at my desk, so feel free to call me on my cell phone. The number is 227-1000. Hope to hear from you soon so we can straighten this out. On another occasion, you might call someone and they might not call you back. In this case, it is polite to call them again. This is how you can leave a second message. Hi Mary, this is John again from ABC Company. I'm not sure if you got my first message, so I'm leaving one more. I have some questions regarding the financial data you sent me several days ago. Can you call me at 555-123-4567 when you get a chance? Thank you. If the company does not have a voicemail, you can leave a message with the secretary. After asking for the person you are looking for, if they say they are not in, then leave a message with them. Can you have Julie return my call? This is Jack, and my number is 555-123-4567. Sending and receiving information. While you are working, you will need to send information back and forth to business partners or to clients and customers. Since email is covered in its own separate section, let's work on sending packages through the mail and the fax machine. Hi Jack, I have the final documents requiring your signature. I will have them delivered to you by tomorrow. If you can sign them and return them, we can submit the documents by Friday. Hi Ruth, I have the escrow papers ready for review. Should I mail them to you or can I fax them? Do you have a fax machine? Can I have your fax number? When you finish the final review, can you fax over the documents? Our fax number is 555-345-6789. I have a package that I am going to send out. I will FedEx it to you tonight. FedEx is a short way of saying Federal Express. It is a delivery company that ships immediately. A lot of businesses in the States use this method of shipping things, so it became common to say FedEx it. I believe I have your fax number. Is it 555-234-5678? If a person said they will send you information, you might have to call them back to check on the status if you haven't received it. Hi Mary, this is Diana at ABC Marketing Company. Can I get a status on the fax you are going to send over? Can you check on the status of the documents you are faxing to me? I haven't received it. Hi, Mary. I didn't receive the fax last night. Can you fax it again? We should also confirm what fax number you have on file. Hello, this is Steve.
Hey Steve, it's Mary from ABC Company. I'm returning your call.
Hi, Mary. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Thanks for returning my call. I couldn't figure out why the ending balance on fiscal year 2003 didn't match the beginning balance on 2004.
When I checked it was matching. How much is the difference?
The amount is exactly $42,000.
Oh, I know what the problem is. We opened another bank account at the end of fiscal year 2003. I might not have included the new bank statements when I sent over the information.
That makes sense. I'm just glad it wasn't out of my miscalculation. Can you send over the statements? I should be done by end of day since everything looks good.
Sure. I'll fax them to you immediately. Is 555-123-4567 the number I should fax it to?
Yes, that is the correct number.
I'll do it right now.
Thank you for your help.
I should have sent them over to you the first time. I apologize for that.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello, ABC Company.
Hi, this is Janet from Consult RS. May I speak with Alex, please?
He's in a meeting right now. Would you like to leave a message?
Yes. Can you have Alex call me back when he is available? My name again is Janet, and he can reach me at 555-987-6543.
It's Janet at 555-987-6543. Can I tell him what this is regarding?
He sent over a fax, and the last page didn't print out. I will need for him to resend the fax to me.
I'll let him know.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling ABC.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Microsoft, this is Steve.
Hi Steve, this is Richard from Third Hand Testing. I'm calling in regards to the MSN assignment. Do you have a minute to answer a couple questions?
Sure, what can I help you with?
We originally agreed on 5 testing procedures, but our program manager received a mail indicating 4 testing procedures. Is 4 the correct number?
Yes, it is. We found out that we can do the last one here.
Great. Does the timeline change because we reduced one of the testing procedures?
Well, we don't have to change the timeline. Our original time frame was very aggressive.
That makes our job a little easier.
Do you have any other questions?
No, that's all I had. Thanks for your time.
No problem.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Talking to coworkers. Whatever company you work for, you will have a boss or a manager. If you are a manager, you will have directs reporting to you. And in most cases, you will have to work with coworkers. This lesson will cover the English you need to know to speak to coworkers. I will also have a lesson on talking to the manager and subordinates. When you talk with a coworker, most of it is small talk. You can talk about your background, what school you attended, your major, and your previous work experience. So studying the English lessons alongside the business section will help you for your daily English needs. However, I'll have some sentences you can use when you are talking with a coworker. If you miss a meeting, then you will need to ask a coworker what happened during the meeting. I missed the meeting. Can you fill me in? I had a doctor's appointment, so I missed the meeting. What happened? I couldn't make it to the meeting today. Anything interesting I should know about? I missed the meeting. Was there anything new? Another time you talk with a coworker is if the boss is mad or you don't like the boss. But whenever you talk about bad things with coworkers, make sure you are talking to a friend. If that person is not a friend, then they might tell your manager what you said. Matt looks pretty upset right now. Do you know what's going on? Did something happen recently? Matt looks pissed off. I think Matt is mad about something. Do you know what it could be? Or if the manager only treats you bad, then you can ask your coworker, friend, if the manager treats them differently or the same. Matt talks to me like he is mad all the time. Does he do that to you? Does Matt talk to you like he is upset, or is it just me? It's not you at all. He talks to me that way too. Matt is way too moody. If he knew what he was doing, we wouldn't be in this mess. What is wrong with Matt these days? He is having one of those days again. I think his manager just gave him a hard time. What do you think about our manager? He gets too mad easily, and he doesn't really help us out that much. What do you think? Asking for help or offering help. When you offer to help someone, you are asking your coworker if they want to give you some of their work. Here are a couple of ways you can offer some help. I finished my project already, so I have extra bandwidth. Let me know if you need help with anything. Bandwidth is usually used as a networking terminology, but in this context, it means having extra time. You're doing the analysis on ABC Company? I did that last year. If you need any help, just let me know. I'm pretty familiar with your project, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Asking for help is a little more difficult. You will have to see what the work environment is like and what type of relationship you have with your coworkers. I'm having trouble implementing Plan A on ABC Company. Can you look at my work and see if I am missing a step? Can you help me analyze the finance data? This is my first time and I don't want to screw it up. Do you have a few minutes to help me with the data migration tool? I can't figure it out. Complaining about another coworker to a coworker. I remember in my first job, I had a coworker I really didn't like. He was a nice guy, but he was a complete idiot. To vent out my frustration, I talked with some closer coworkers about my problems with him. Here are some of the things I said. You might be in a similar situation of dealing with a complete idiot. Have you worked with Jake yet? He can't do anything right. The problem with Jake is that he doesn't know that he is an idiot. I remember helping Jake out so much, and then he stabs my back. I don't think he does his own work. He goes around asking everyone to do a portion of his work and says he did it all. If you have to work with Jake, remember the things I told you. Is management blind, or am I being too sensitive about this? I think the manager likes him because he kisses her ass all day long. Kissing ass refers to butt kiss and brown nosing. Basically, a person who butt kisses is a person always saying good things to the manager, giving compliments, showing off in front of the manager, and doing anything possible to look good. The manager is blind because he is a total brown noser. I can't believe this company is paying $75,000 a year for this fool. Complaining about the company. As I already said previously, make sure you are careful who you talk to when you are complaining about anything such as the company. This is a dead-end job. I don't see much of a future here. I hate the redundancy. It's so boring. Work isn't exciting for me anymore. I am doing the same thing over and over again. This company doesn't care about employees that much. I haven't received a fair raise in 3 years. I don't know if it is my manager or this company, but I'm really getting sick of my job. What do you think about all the politics in this company? The politics suck here, but it is the same for any large corporation. The best way to deal with it is to take advantage of the rules. I heard in some countries that switching companies is not common. Once you have a decent job in a decent company, the person usually works there all their life. In the States, however, changing jobs and changing companies is very common. That makes it a common discussion to have with friends and coworkers. I don't know how much longer I can take this job. I've been thinking about applying to a different company. Have you ever thought about leaving this company? What company do you want to switch to? I started applying for other jobs. There are a lot of positions open. I've been looking for jobs on Monster.com. They have a lot of positions available. Talking about work experience. I won't cover topics we have in our regular English lessons, but talking about work experience is not a separate topic I have, so let's spend a few minutes here. When you are talking to a coworker, you can talk about many different things. One of the topics might be previous work experience. Whenever you receive this question, the easiest way to answer this is to say where you worked and what you did. What did you do before working here? I worked at ABC Company. I was a market analyst, researching what the user wants in portable devices. I was over in the sales department on the second floor. I was in charge of overseeing the sales made by all the sales associates each month. I was a software engineer at Sun Microsystems. I created internal tools using Java to help automate the recruiting process.
Hey Jack, how's your day going?
Just finishing the project. Other than that, not much. How about you?
I'm just about finished for the day. I have one more task to do, but I wanted to take a break first.
Did you have to work with Jake on that project?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh my gosh, I feel so sorry for you.
Don't remind me. I'm just glad it's over.
Yeah, I remember when I worked on the data conversion tool with him, everything he did, I had to redo. It would have been faster if I did it alone.
That's exactly what happened to me. It took me longer because I had to redo everything he did. That really pissed me off.
Next time the manager wants me to do a project with him, I'm going to tell him that I will do it myself.
That's a good idea. Hopefully the manager will realize how useless he is.
Exactly. If you're not busy, you can do my work.
I got enough to do.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Alright dude, I better finish my work. I'll talk to you later.
Hey Jordan, did you go to that team meeting this morning?
Yeah, the manager presented a new project to us that we'll have to do.
Damn it, I shouldn't have missed that meeting, but I was stuck in another meeting. What else did you guys talk about?
Everything else was the same. We talked about progress of current assignments, due dates, about hiring another worker, that's all.
What's the new project about?
It's hard to explain. She sent out mail to all of us. You can just review the document she sent out.
Okay, I'll do that.
Hey Bob, do you have a few minutes?
Sure, what's up?
I'm having problems with my computer. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Let's go take a look at it. Oh, here's the problem. You have a boot sector virus. Install the antivirus software. That should take care of the problem.
Great, thanks.
How's your day going?
The same as usual. How about you?
Me too. I'm getting sick of work, man.
I'm already past that stage.
What are you still doing here then?
It pays the bills.
Why don't you find another job?
Well, I thought about it. But if I put in 2 more years and I get a good pension, I can't give that up. Anyways, this job is boring, but at least it's easy.
Well, you've been here for 8 years. You have something to stay for. I've only been here for 2 years. I can't see myself doing this for another 2 years. I want to gain more experience in other areas.
Have you brought this up to the boss? Maybe you can go into management.
They usually want a person with an MBA degree, or a person willing to put in 80 hours a week.
That's what it takes, man. Either this or that.
Yeah, I better think about what I want. Why didn't you go into management?
It would have taken too much time. I have a family that I want to spend time with, so it wasn't worth it for me. But you're single. You can put in a good few years and put yourself in a good position before thinking about settling down.
You have a point. I'll see what my options are. Hopefully the manager will help me out with my career.
She's pretty cool about that. Just be honest with her, and she'll show you some doors.
That sounds good. Thanks for the advice.
No problem. Good luck.